Hey guys, what's going on? It's your man Nick Dog here, and today I am playing Would You Rather. Alright, let's get started. Would you rather stop showering or stop brushing your teeth? Alright, well, when you think of this, you know, I'm gonna say stop brushing your teeth because, just wait, because if you stop brushing your teeth, that does not mean you can't not use a mouthwash. It doesn't get your teeth as clean, but it gets your gums and all that clean, and it still kills bad breath. Stop showering. There's nothing you can do besides put body spray on, and that just adds to the stink. Boom. Alright, let's go! Would I rather live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach? That's like, okay, so the first one's like the nursery rhyme. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe, who had like a bunch of children and didn't know what to do. Something like that. I don't know. Alright. Second one, live in a giant peach. That's James and the Giant Peach, isn't it? I never really saw that movie or read the book, so I'm not quite sure. But I think, you can stop a shoe from smelling. You know that for sure. If you live in a giant shoe, you can reinforce it, you can do something cool with it. If you live in a giant peach, it's gonna rot. There's not much you can do to keep it from rotting. Just kind of, you can delay the rotting, but eventually it's gonna rot. You're gonna have to find a new giant, like, apple or something to live in. I'm gonna say giant shoe. No, you're wrong. If you live in a shoe, you can get rid of the smell, and you can then reinforce it, do something cool with it, and it will last a long, long time. A peach, it decays. Come on, people. Would you rather never be able to feel emotions or never be able to express emotions? Well, if you're never able to feel emotions, you can't really express them, can you? Oh, I guess you can. That's kind of what a psychopath is. And a sociopath. Never be able to express emotions. That would suck. That'd be like, you'd be trapped in your own body. Like, you'd be riding a roller coaster, drop zone, or something like that. And you'd just be like, I'm so scared. It's just, and you want to be able to really go, ah! See? No, it's not the same. One, scream of fear. One, it's just like, you don't know what's going on with the person. That being said, though, if you're never able to feel emotions, you want to be able to feel happy. And if you go to enough therapy, you'll be able to express emotions eventually. There. Yeah. Internet agrees with me, which might not be good. Alright, so this kind of just comes down to your personal preference of which company you prefer. I've never had an Android device. I've always had... In fact, I'm just now I've gotten my first iPhone. I know, wow. I'm way behind the times. Whatever. That's just life. Anyway, I have an iPhone 5C and I have a MacBook. MacBook Pro. That's what this is on, I think. Anyway, I just have Apple devices, so I'm going to say this. Oh, wow. Would you rather eat a rotten raw steak or eat a human's cooked liver? Well, I mean, I could have fava beans with it. I want some fava beans. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter reference. Woohoo, yeah, pop culture. No, you could die from the raw steak, but if you cook a human's liver, you won't die. You would just be a cannibal. And actually, if you look at the laws in all of the states, I think all of the states, federally, cannibalism is not a crime. And at least in the state of Indiana, it's not a crime, and I don't think it is in California. And I think it's just something they overlooked because it's unacceptable socially and things like that. So I'm gonna go with this. No breaking laws, you won't die from anything, and you only have to do it once. So, yeah. Would you rather become a Spartan, Halo, or a Cog, Gears of War? Alright, so I've only played a little bit of Halo 4. I haven't really played it much. And as I said, well, I don't know. Oh no, I said in a previous video that I deleted. Sorry about that, guys. It was a vlog that was awful, just awful. But yeah, I don't have any of these fancy game systems or nothing like that. I'm very weird. I know this. I want them. It's just I've always kind of been broke. So yeah. So I haven't really played. I've never played Gears of War. But I have played Halo, and I do know more about this. So I'm gonna say Halo. Wow. Okay, that just evidently my limited knowledge is good enough to get me by. Cool. Um, listen to one song for the rest of your life, or listen to one song. I'm very much into music. I can't just listen to no music. Like, have you ever seen How I Met Your Mother? Right. So there's that episode where it's like going to a flashback of like Ted and Marshall, and they're on a road trip back from college. And in Marshall's old car, there was the old song with the and I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man. Yeah, so you know that song, right? Um, there's that song, and they listen to it over and over again. And like you saw it, there were times when it was just like, oh, I'm so sick of this song, and then they got all hyper and hyped up. You can hear that with any song. So would you rather be the parent of Adolf Hitler or a parent of Osama bin Laden? I mean, okay, do you get to affect the outcome of each person? Like, could I travel back in time and, get married to his mom and have Adolf as a baby? And I raise Adolf, not his father. Whatever happened to his actual father, I killed him or something like that, okay? So he's not in the picture, and now I'm raising him. And so, if I'm the parent of Adolf Hitler, I could affect it to a positive outcome. Because I would know the future. I'd be like, dude, this is what's in store for you. Don't go to World War One. Don't do this. Don't become an artist. You're just gonna get ticked off. Don't become a National Socialist Party dude. Or just what a Nazi was, by the way. Just any of you guys that don't know this, Nazism was socialism. Just that's what it started out as, and then it went over to fascism, but that's what it started out as. That's what it paraded itself as. So just FYI. Or you could be the parent of Osama bin Laden. If I was the parent of Osama bin Laden, I'm white. He wouldn't be Osama bin Laden. I think, yeah, both of his parents were Iraqi, Afghani. Either way, I'm gonna have to say I'd rather be the parent of Adolf Hitler. I could save more lives. Yeah. If I could only attend only one of the two, okay, wait. If you could attend only one of the two, go to the would you rather. I'm gonna correct this sentence real quick, okay? If you could only attend one of these, which one would you want to go to? Super Bowl. I don't like soccer. I'm sorry, world. I don't like soccer. Don't get it. My cousin's a soccer player at UIndy. She's starting on their varsity team. And she's a freshman this year. So my family's into soccer. I'm not. I don't like it. Would I rather live without my cell phone or without my iPod? I don't have an iPod. There we go. Cell phone you can listen to music on. iPod you can't do that much on. Would I rather be the homemaker or the breadwinner? Breadwinner. Hands down. And that could be because I'm a guy and I don't know, but yeah. Nothing to say that a guy cannot be a breadwinner or a girl cannot be a breadwinner. They can be. It's just, I prefer to be the breadwinner. I prefer to be the guy at work, working for the money. So would I rather wake up in a bathtub full of ice, missing a kidney, or wake up in a public bathroom with a handful of singles and a really lazy eye? I guess I really don't get the point of the second one. The first one's like you got your kidney stolen. What's with the first one? Like you're at a strip club or something? Like, I don't get that. Lazy eye you can fix. You can also fix this with a missing kidney, but you don't have to because you can live with one kidney. For anyone who watched this who doesn't know, you can live with one kidney. What do you know? Um, Thank you, anatomy class. But I would have to say I'd rather no. I don't know. Lazy eye seems to affect you a lot. I mean, you get glasses to fix it, and it'll help. But I'm gonna have to say missing kidney. I don't know. Would I rather be a mall cop or a prison guard? No, if you're a prison guard, you stand a chance of basically saying, I'm either going to be corrupted and take money and bribes and do things that are wrong, or be a mall cop where it's just basically useless. I mean, no offense to mall cops out there, it's just, I don't know, I don't see the point of them, but that could be because I don't really try to shoplift or nothing. So, and I don't have to deal with what they do, so, I mean, yeah. I'd rather be a mall cop, it's safer. Yeah. I mean, if you're a prison guard and you're married, or if you have a girlfriend, I don't want me to be going out with someone. I was actually talking to someone about this earlier last night. He is graduating this year, and he is graduating from college. That is, he's graduating with a criminology degree, law enforcement, whatever it is that applies with law enforcement. He's graduating with that degree. So, yeah, he's graduating with that, and he says he doesn't really want to be in a relationship. He's probably going to be single for the rest of his life. And that's just because, he doesn't want to go ahead and have a girlfriend or wife and have them have a knock at their door and say he's been shot in the line of duty. Same idea with a prison guard. He's been shanked in the line of keeping a prisoner in line or something. Just as dangerous as a mall cop. Would I rather sound like anyone you want or speak any language you want? Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but everyone's voice sounds different to them than it truly sounds. I know I have problems with certain letters and certain words, which is sometimes when you hear me talk, I stop saying a word and I switch to another one. It's because I can tell immediately when I'm speaking, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this word. It's just something about me. Yeah. But, I can sound like anyone I want. You could be a voice actor with that one. Speak any language. I mean, it'd be useful. You could, like, you wouldn't have to go to college or nothing. And, like, you could just be like, hey, I know every single language. I can speak any language. I'm going to be a translator over in, India. Over in China. And, well, you can speak all languages or you can speak any language you want. At any time. Because if it's any language you want at any time, you can speak all languages. But if you can only speak one language at all times, what language would that be? Or you could sound like anyone you want. I'm going to go with this one, because I'm picturing these at all times. Because this one you could be a voice actor and be very successful. Wow. Okay, so this is obviously someone who is pro homosexual marriage, because why else would this be that? Or I guess they could be against it, like truly against it, because this could be it too. And, man, is there a skip? I'm just gonna skip this one. This isn't a good question. Why won't you let me skip? Next question. Oh, no, that's bad. Fine, I'll go with this one. Alright, well, I guess that is where I'm going to leave this episode. I mean, the only reason I did that is because I am straight. Sorry. But that's just me. Yeah, it looks like I cannot go on to the next question. So I'm going to leave this episode here. Leave a like, leave a comment, please subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone, and have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. Goodbye.